Hello lovely people, welcome to my Queer Lit Readathon TBR.
Sophie Vlogs.
I sort of slightly impulsively decided to join in with the Queer Lit Readathon. Moonbook has been recommending it to me, so thank you very much for putting it on my radar. And I just finished Non-Fiction November, and I was like, will I just read impulsively, or will I do the Queer Lit Readathon? And I thought, hey, give it a go. Even if I only read one book, we'll do it. So we've come out with 4 books that I want to try and read. I've got the little prompts on my phone. I don't think I'm going to be able to bingo it because I'm sort of just basing this based on what I've already got in. But I'm going to go through the books that I want to read and tell you which challenges they apply to. So the first book is Crimson by Niviaq Korneliussen. In regards to prompts, this features Transpec MC. It's a new author to me and it's also translated. So this is a book from Greenland. It follows 5 main characters, and I'm just going to read you the back because I don't know a lot about this book because I got it through the Queer Book Box. Fia breaks up with her long-term boyfriend for Sarah. I don't know if this means that we've got bi/pan MC or not. I don't know if it fulfills that challenge, but I will find out as I read. Sarah is in love with Iviq, who is about to break promises. Iviq struggles with gender dysphoria, and Inuk is caught in a scandal involving social media, sex and betrayal. Behind the scenes is Arnak, the life of the party who brings a web of manipulations to a crescendo. This is a very small book, but I have heard that it really packs a punch and that it really delivers on all of these 5 strands. In Greenland, because Greenland's not a very big country, I read an interview with the author where she was saying that, like, she just gets approached all the time in Greenland because it's not a very big country, and she just, like, goes out and about and everyone's like, hey, you're that author! So I'm really excited. I don't think I've ever consciously read literature from Greenland, so I'm really excited to just sort of, like, dive in and see what it's like. I don't know if it's a new to me genre or not because I don't really know what the genre is, but it might be one of those also. We'll see. But this is going to be an interesting experimentation, and let's see what I think. The second book I set myself to read is Trans Memoir by Juliet, Jacques, which hits the challenges of non-fiction, again, new author to me, and also own voices, Transpec MC. I don't know if it really counts as the main character if it's like her life, but this is Juliet Jacques' memoir about coming out as trans and the whole journey that that's had in her life. Again, not one I know a lot about, but every time I watch videos that are recommending trans literature, this is one that is recommended a lot. So I'm excited. I'm just coming off the heels of Non-Fiction November, so I feel like non-fiction is something that I'm really hyped about at the moment. So this is another one which is like, let's just see what it's like, but I'm excited to read it. The next one which fulfills prompts is Nothing Ever Happens Here by Sarah Hagger-Holt. I hauled this so recently and I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to read this before it comes out on the 9th of January 2020. And then I saw that one of the prompts is middle grade, and I was like, hey, let's do this one. So Sarah Hagger-Holt, I know, has worked with Stonewall and stuff like this. So I am hoping that this means that this is going to be a really great middle grade literature. This is all about, what's the girl's name? Izzy. So one of Izzy's parents comes out as a trans woman, and then she feels like this puts like a spotlight on their family, and then it's sort of just like exploring that. So I'm really interested to see how this is done. I haven't actually read a lot of like queer middle grade books. I would love to read more, so if anyone has any suggestions I would really love to hear them. This is one that got sent to my work and I just took it home because we get to take the books home. So again, all of these I'm just like, I don't know a lot about it, but we'll see. The next book, I don't know if it really fulfills any other challenges that I haven't already fulfilled. I just kind of really want to read it, and it's little. So the other book is Girl Meets Boy by Ali Smith. It's such a dinky little one that I thought I could probably fit it in, and I've been meaning to read it for a few months now because I got it in the Queer Book Box a couple of months ago. So this is just, if I've got enough time, also sneak it in. So I think Queer Lit Readathon is just like a week, so we'll see if I can read them all in a week. Are you taking part? I would love to watch your videos / hear what you're planning on reading. Otherwise, I wish us all a merry week of queer reading, and I will see you next time for something different.